Welcome to our second guest today, which is the Harwich Historical Society, featuring Janet Cassidy and Jim Stamboni. I think, Janet, we'll ask you to begin. Can you tell us about some of your plans?
Well, I'm here to talk about an event that we're having this summer. But first, let me say that I'm director of the Brooks Academy Museum, which is in Harwich Center and run by the Historical Society. Okay. And a few years ago, we acquired the Elmer Kroll barn and workshop.
Yes, that's pretty nice.
And Elmer Kroll lived in East Harwich and had his workshop on his property. And when the current owner, after Elmer passed away, the house, passed on to other people, and the current owner wanted to tear down the barn and offered it to people who were interested in Elmer Kroll and his work. So the Historical Society was able to acquire the barn with the help of the town of Harwich, and it was taken down and rebuilt on the museum property on Parallel Street.
Yes,
and built up again, and now it's open to the public, and we want to celebrate that fact. And we're going to have a barn event this summer, July 8th, on the property at the museum. And Jim is here to tell us about that.
All right. Is that your invitation, Jim?
Yeah, it sounds like a good intro, very smooth.
Me passing the buck.
I'm delighted to participate in this with Janet and with the Historical Society. They came up with the idea, and we're working together to have a really an evening full of music, dance, some games, some refreshments. I think maybe Jan will talk about a particular contest that'll be very interesting in a few minutes. But I'm here to tell you about the music. I'm manager of the Sound Dune Swing Ensemble. We are a big band cutting the mold of Glenn Miller, Benny Goodman.
Oh, wow.
And,
all the big names.
And the hope was that down here, because of the age of the population out here, that people could resonate with that. And also this music that we play, featuring music 30s, 40s, 50s, is the same time frame at which Elmer Kroll did a lot of, made his fame. And so we are going to be playing some of that music. We have a group with us called the Who's the Boss. They are a quartet, a cappella quartet, singing period music from the same period of time. They're phenomenal. We're also going to be introducing, for the second time this year, a number that they do with the band. So it's in the realm of a quartet singing with the band. Just great stuff. But some of the music, just to kind of whet your appetite a little bit out there in fandom land. We're going to be doing American Patrol. That's a great Glenn Miller tune. In the Mood, another great Glenn Miller tune. Getting Sentimental Over You. That's a beautiful Tommy Dorsey tune, trombone solo. New York, we got some vocalists. We have two vocalists, fantastic vocalists. One is local from just down the street, and Tom Yankee, and the other one is Linda DeLaurie. They'll be singing tunes like Frank Sinatra made famous, New York, New York. I Got You Under My Skin. So, and then we also wanted to, because we're trying to make this a family event, we also wanted to do some stuff for the kids. And so we're going to do things like YMCA. We may do the bunny hop, something like that gets the kids involved. But one of the things that I think is going to be a lot of fun and unique is this Elmer Kroll lookalike contest. And let me bring it back to you, Janet.
Yes, we want to have an Elmer Kroll lookalike contest. And the way we thought we would do this is anyone who thinks they can enter this contest, dress up like Elmer the best you can, and come to the museum. Good idea to call ahead first. We're open Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for this. And let's just make it Wednesday, Thursdays, and Friday. And we will take your photograph in front of the barn. And then we will post them at the farmers market for the next couple of weeks before the July 8th event. And we will have people vote on which photograph looks the most like Elmer Kroll. And we have some photographs available of Elmer on our website, which is www.harwich.org. harwichhistoricalsociety.org. And you can check what Elmer looked like. Get your makeup, get your hat, get your wife's flowered apron, which is what he wore sometimes, and come and let us take your picture and enter the contest. And we will announce the winners the night of the dance. And the winner need not be present, but I hope you will be. Okay. And I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, the only thing that was missing in all of that was the phone number.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. 508-432-8089.
There you go. You have the phone number.
And the event runs from, I think we're planning on running it from 6:30 to 8:30. I don't know if you can zoom in on that. There's Elmer Kroll up here. That might be a little bit small. When I first met with Janet on this event, they said something about I look like Elmer Kroll. But I don't know if he takes his hat off, whether he's got hair under there or not. I can tell you, I don't, you know.
Well, we can get you a hat like that.
Hide it all, right? You know. But I think it ought to be a lot of fun. And the other thing is that Janet, in planning this, it's a family event. It's it's for singles, it's for couples, it's for families, all people of all ages, as they say, or children of all ages, and we want to get that message across. It ought to be a fun evening. It's outdoors,
yes,
under the tent on 80 Parallel Street, which is where the museum is. Right. Weather's going to be fantastic. We guarantee it, don't you?
Yes.
Well, I'm trying hard. Speaking to the man upstairs.
Yeah, okay. But other than that, $10 admission fee to come in.
$10. That's another important item.
Yeah, and again, it gets you the music. You want to dance, you want to sing, you want to clap. Just don't boo. Participate. Maybe name that tune. A little oldies trivia. Get everybody involved. So it ought to be a fun time.
Well, that sounds great.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
All right, so am I.
Come and celebrate with us.
Yes.
Very good. Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Very good.